UTV Insight investigation has raised fresh questions about the way Mauritian police handled their investigation into the murder of Michaela McAreavey.
Insight has discovered a witness statement given by the first staff member on the scene contradicts the version of events described by Raj Tikoy, the key prosecution witness.
But the man who gave the statement, a hotel bellboy, was never called to give evidence. Chris Moore's report contains flash photography.
When John McAreavey is finally let into his room at 3:26 on the day of his wife's murder, the door was opened by a bellboy. That bellboy was Rajiv Bhujan. This is what he told police. I went inside the room and I noticed that the sliding door on the balcony facing the ocean was open and the wind was blowing, pushing the curtains. When John first came looking for his wife, he went to the patio doors after knocking the front door. They were locked and the curtains were drawn, he said. If what bellboy Rajit Bhujan says is correct, it would suggest the killer or killers were still in the room when John was trying to get in. And more significantly, it creates the possibility that the patio doors were used as an escape route.
They know that this person is a material witness, and yet he's allowed to travel abroad. And they say they can't retrace him, they have no clues concerning his address, his whereabouts. I think that was a blunder of the prosecution.
He was on a cruise ship somewhere and we couldn't locate him and bring him to Mauritius, although we tried.
We tried to find him?
Yes.
The thing about Rajiv Bhujan is, had he have come to court and given evidence as a prosecution witness, as he was listed as, this trial could have taken perhaps a different turn.
We wouldn't have brought anything to our case, no.
He apparently said that when he went into the room with John McAreavey, the patio doors were open.
Yes, apparently he said that, but this was never tested, so I can't really comment on that.
It was never tested in court because Mr. Manrahan did not call Rajiv Bhujan to court. Would you accept possibly that if the patio doors were open, that it might demonstrate a possible means of escape for the killers?
But we have to, then I would have to reject Mr. Chikoy's evidence that he saw the two accused coming from the direction of room 1025, the door of room 1025.
And you're not prepared to do that?
I'm not prepared to do that. Mr. Chikoy for me was a truthful witness.